the softest chocolate chip cookies in the world. So first off, we gotta go melt some butter. So let's go. Hi guys, we're back. So first of all, we gotta heat up the oven. Then we just have to, first we put 1 stick of unsalted butter or salted, anything of your choice. So when you're melting the butter, this is gonna take at least 5 to 8 minutes for it to become a spicy brown color. You add another half stick of butter of your choice. And then you have to melt it until fully combined. And after that, we'll tell our progress and we will show you the next steps of how to make the world's best chocolate chip cookies. Hi guys, welcome back. So after that's done melting with the 1.5 stick of butter, we go ahead and put it into a bowl. Okay. Gotta stir that up after you put the sugar. Stir that until fully combined. And we put 1 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. After we stir it, we put 2 egg yolks and 1 egg white. We put that in together and mix until fully combined. See you next time. So after we stir it, it will kind of look like this. And then after that, so we have to, this kind of sounds weird, but you should squeeze a half of an orange, like the citrus of it, side. Okay, so with that, we gotta put 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour with half a tablespoon and a pinch of salt of baking soda. Stir that up. So I just poured 1 1/4 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips and mixed it all already. And I want to show you how it looks, since maybe you want to see when you make it of how it looks, if you're doing it wrong or right. I just want to give you a little heads up on how it looks. You want to see here? It should be covered all over with semi-sweet chocolate chips in every single bite. I need to keep on mixing this, so I will see you in another minute or so. We'll be back. All right, so when we mix that for at least 2 minutes, we have to knead the dough with your hands, so your hands are gonna get a little bit messy. Hi guys, so we have a tray here with aluminum foil, and I am using an ice cream scooper, which has a handle to bring the dough down onto the pan. So I'm gonna just demonstrate one for you guys. Well, you don't want that much, so you want at least this much on your thing. You gotta roll it nicely, take it out. There you have it. You have 1 cookie. Now, let's do the rest. Now, after that's done, we have to let the dough rest for 10 minutes at room temperature. Do not put it in the freezer, fridge, whatever you have. Just keep it set aside with this leftover dough that you should have. So while that's resting, we should preheat the oven to 375. By the time this is done, that should be done. So just start preheating it and we'll show the next step. Now that that's done, the 10-minute and the 375 preheat, all we have to do is just put it in the oven now. Let's pop that in. Pop that in. Okay. Now our cooking time will be around 13 to 15 minutes. We're gonna do 14 right now. Start it. We'll give you updates in 14 minutes. See you next time. You're back to the kid with the tie. Well, as you can see, it's out of the oven. It looks so crispy, chewy on the inside. Looks really delicious. You know what? Let's give it a try. The salt and the orange citrus, it really takes impact into it. Just to hide it, I made a huge gigantic cookie right here on low heat. Let's give that a try. The butter's really good. The one thing I like about the big cookie is that everybody likes the big cookie to be chewy on the inside. Not really, like, everybody likes the cookie to be like a little crispy. And plus, this is extremely chewy. Like, that was Kid with a Tie. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn post notifications on. Make sure to like the video. Stay tuned for more recipes. Bye-bye.